Good morning. Ooh. So I'm on vacation, or I'm visiting my parents, which is sort of vacation. But there's never really a vacation, right? So you think, oh, life, Ukraine, there are all these big things going on in the world. I totally agree. But I woke up this morning and somehow somebody had tagged me in a post about a girl named Katie. And I was like, we've got to talk about this. So 1 month and 17 days ago, that's 45 days, a little girl named Katie was kidnapped from Fayetteville. You might tell me, you know what? I haven't heard about this. Why isn't it on the news? Why aren't people talking about it? I don't know. But I tell you, I have some suspicions. Katie, though she's 7 years old developmentally, is 19. And 19-year-olds aren't cute little 7-year-old girls in pigtails. But they matter just as much. And when you belong to a special person like I do, you really want people to understand that. This is Katie Benjamin Olson. I want you to look at her really carefully. So she was last seen in Fayetteville on February 5th. And on February 7th, she was captured on surveillance in Miami. And on February 15th, she was captured on surveillance in Orlando, Florida. Katie Benjamin Olson. Katie is developmentally about a 7-year-old. Her mother, Lisa Benjamin, is frantic to find her. Her brother, her sister. So the way they know she was kidnapped is about a week before she went missing. She and her brother, who's 21, were at Family Dollar, Dollar General, and they encountered this guy. Now, this is the most important thing you're going to do today. You're going to look at this picture and you're going to tell me who this is. You're going to tell somebody who this is. So this is him. Her mother thinks his name might be Chris, but the police have said they really have no idea. He's got a beard. He's got a hat on. He's thin. He coaxed her out of her window at 2 a.m. on February 5th. And she got in her car. She had her phone, which her phone pinged. That's how they knew where she was. This is also the person. He clearly has a motorcycle. Someone knows where this freaking house is. Please, dear Lord, somebody please look at this and know who this guy is and where his house is. That house right there. And I'll put these pictures in the bottom of the live video. And normally I would just share a post. But I don't know, sometimes you read something and you just go on about, you just blah, 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 going about your business. But this is really important. This is a child. So this is the car that they believe she's in. Blue car, sticker on the window. But they don't know for sure. But they do know this is Katie. And this is him. I got some good friends on Facebook. Good follower friends. And I know you want this mama to get her girl back. I know you do. I know we can share this enough. She's not Gabby Petito. She's not a little girl in pigtails. But she is 19 with the developmental age of a 7-year-old. And she is gone. It's just not okay. It's not okay. And we have to take these stories seriously. I think oh my gosh, I'm using my parents' TV and phone. I'm going to get in trouble because I messed it all up. So her mother said this. My daughter, Caitlin, who they call Katie, is outgoing. She's very friendly. She talks to anybody. She's 19 physically, but she's mentally disabled and has the mind of a 7-year-old. The man is her grandfather's age. He coached her out of her bedroom window. My child has never run away, never done anything like this before. This is in Fayetteville, North Carolina. She was last seen with this man on surveillance in Orlando, Florida, February 15th. Cumberland County Sheriff's Department is investigating this. There is a woman there. Her name is, I'm going to tell you, Sergeant Nicole Mincy. Her phone number is 910-677-5514. She's from Fayetteville, North Carolina. And her mom, so I have an Amos, and I can't imagine if I didn't know where my Amos was for a month and 15 days in North Carolina. And the only thing we have for her, it's called a silver alert. So I thought a silver alert was for old people who are missing. No, it is for people with developmental disabilities that are missing. She was coerced from her home in the middle of the night by an older man. An older man. She's developmentally a 1st to 3rd grader. And her mother feels pretty strongly she didn't know what she was doing when she went out that window. If you said to Amos, do you want to go get on a plane and go see mommy right now? He would probably do it. He would do it. He wouldn't know that somebody had ill intentions or they were going to do anything to him, Alana, I'm going to kick your ass. Do not talk to me about Putin and child trafficking. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you people are so dumb that you think this is somehow related to Ukraine, you're banned for life. I would just like to say that. God, pisses me off. This is serious. Her mom said, I just want my Katie back. Again, look at this man very carefully in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We do not know who he is. We believe Katie is with him. This is his car. This is a house that we don't know who owns this house either. This is Katie. That's Katie. So please just share her picture if you know anything, if you know or have any idea who this man is. Please call. That's all you have to do. Make a call. You can call the Cumberland County Sheriff's Department. You can ask to speak to Nicole Mincy. Her number is 910-677-5514. 910-677-5514. Where did these pictures come from? They came from the Cumberland County Sheriff's Department. So she is being looked for by the police. No one has found her. I would guess that none of you have seen this story. I certainly have not, and I'm on Facebook for a living. And that's a worry, right? Like if it were, it's wrong. Beautiful 19-year-old girl coerced from her bedroom in the middle of the night by a 60-something-year-old man who somehow she met on Instagram. Who knows? And now she's gone. I don't know about Orlando, but it's really important. But there's somebody out there that knows this fool. I know there is. Please call. She could be your child. She could be my child. Please call.